Oh, say does that.
Oh, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3-6. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Outside Garland. Mitchell in the corner. And it's Mitchell with the jam. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Boston. He kicks it to Gallinari. Back to Brogdon. Tatum on the wing. No good on the three. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster. Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
There's Garland. Rebound Boston.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Gallinari finds Williams. And here's Gallinari. Now here's Brogdon. Clock at 6. And Allen with the block.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside Garland. Mitchell outside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Brogdon kicks to Brown. And it's sent back by Allen. Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Brown with it. To the middle. And stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Williams. They get it back.
2 minutes remaining.
Goes up again. And Allen with the layup.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player. How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That shot off the mark. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown finds Brogdon. And it's Brown missing. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Here's Tatum following the score by Cleveland. a dunk by Tatum.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Outside Garland. The feed to Mitchell. Pulls it from 20. That one a little long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
To the right side. Outside Garland. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basket. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Boston.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Brogdon in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunity.
Pass to Mitchell. Driving the lane. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Celtics have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Brogdon kicks to Williams. Gallinari outside. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Gallinari. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Confidence and composure in the paint. Danilo Gallinari from inside.
Mobley outside. Garland left side. Gallinari with the steal. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Mobley finds Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mitchell. They get it again.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Brogdon the pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Pass to Gallinari. Shoots. And another basket for Boston.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Garland kicks to Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Gets an open look and hits. Mitchell's got 13 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Brogdon against Garland. Brown wide open. He fires. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Mobley misses. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Back to Brogdon. Kicks it to Williams. Allen against Brown. And there's the try. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, my goodness. Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Mitchell against Brown. Second shot opportunity. Here's Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Robert Williams.
Boy, Jared Allen, what an effective use of that pump fake. Nicely done.
And Allen drops them both. Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Brown kicks to Gallinari. Brogdon outside. Brown dishes to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. That doesn't go either for Brown. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland, trailing by 2.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a 3-level guy and not afraid in the big moments. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Brogdon kicks to Gallinari. Brown inside, covered by Mitchell. Brown the pass to Williams. Lays it up off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 2.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Mobley wide open. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was
the previous play is under
the way before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay?
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did. All right, David, thank you. And
That's the end of the first half. With the score, the Celtics 27. The Cavaliers 28.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward.
What a pure shooting motion for Danilo Gallinari. And at 6'10", that's special.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. How about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role from Donovan Mitchell.
You do not want to let Danilo Gallinari get his feet set. This guy is elite as a shooter.
And now the fast break, Brogdon with the ball. The kick out to Tatum. From downtown, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Tries the spin move. Gallinari wide open, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Gallinari's got 11.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Brown. Here's Allen. Back to Garland. LeVert kicks to Garland. Tries again. There's the pass to LeVert. Off target from outside. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum into the lane.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point. But how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Woo-hoo!
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Here's Mitchell outside Garland. Three-pointer. Mobley misses. Celtics leading by 3. Tatum dishes to Gallinari. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Gallinari's got 12 points in just the second half.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Here's Boston now. They're on a 14-5 run here. Floats it up for Williams. To the inside. Stolen by Brogdon. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. And Brown throws it down hard.
Well, you love the explosion up court. Malcolm Brogdon working hard to make sure they convert.
And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
And Brown drops them both. The Cavaliers trail by 8. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Allen. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, Jared Allen, what a vertical, what length.
Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. Back to Brogdon. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shoots from 8. And it's Gallinari missing.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Brogdon the pass to Williams. LeVert grabs the miss. Cleveland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. For 3, Mitchell. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, Brown. And so it's Boston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly.
39.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Williams, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Garland against Brogdon. Mobley outside, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
The dish to Allen. 4 on the shot clock. The 3 from Garland. The Cavaliers with a new 14. Launches it. Rebound by Williams. And Brogdon's got the ball here for the Celtics. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cavaliers ball.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell right side. Back to Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Brown dishes to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
LeVert the pass to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Offensive rebound. Back to LeVert. The wide open look here for Garland. Good on the three-point shot.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Brown against Mitchell. Pass to Gallinari. Left side Tatum. Lets the three fly. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jared Allen.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
And both free throws good for Williams. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Outside Garland with the drive. On the wing, Mitchell. Got a piece of it. Here's Mobley. Williams with the block. Outside Tatum. Brogdon outside. The kick out to Tatum. It goes straight through with the switch. Tatum's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
Brown didn't pitch to Brown. Tatum on the wing. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Up top, Garland. He's guarded by Brogdon. LeVert with the wide open look. No good with the triple. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're leading by 7. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Cavaliers making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Cavaliers making a switch here. Osman's checked in. Mitchell left side. For the 3. And it's Osman missing. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Hangs on the trifecta.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Brogdon the pass to Brogdon. Back to Brogdon. Celtics passing it around. On deep. And it's Brown missing. Now Garland. Gallinari with the rebound. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They didn't make it easy. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
Yes, they do, B.A. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. And here's Butler outside. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
Garland finds LeVert. Shot from 12. Second chance effort. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Lowry against LeVert. Kicks it to Hero. Fires from deep. LeVert with a rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Now here's Butler. Hero on the wing. Out to the right wing. For 3, Lowry. The shot, no good. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Pass to Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Hero with it. He's picked up by Garland. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Dedmon with it. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Driving in. Here's Butler. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early. He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And finished off by Adebayo.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Lowry left side. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Mitchell to end the run. Adebayo grabs the board.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Butler passes to Adebayo. LeVert goes against Butler. There's the triple. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. .58 seconds left now in the first quarter. Stolen by Hero. Fast break Miami. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Garland finds Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
And here's Butler. Give him 8. Out to Lowry. Butler against LeVert. Butler passes to Lowry. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And Adebayo slams it in.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And so it's Miami going into the break up 12. They've had it.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far. Did you see that?
Oh,
I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Grant, we always talk about great footwork from post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
You know, with a strong presence, great toughness, Jimmy Butler has a major effect on the culture of your team.
Garland against Lowry. Garland, the pass to LeVert.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
And he makes a first. And Grant, no team better than Miami in developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Garland with the ball, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And he's going for the oop here. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And Mitchell with the slam.
The strength of Donovan Mitchell going downhill off contact, able to muscle it through.
Garland against Lowry. Hero outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Left side Butler, out to the wing. Nice move, and he dunks it down.
An above the rim finisher, deadly, gets most of his points right at the rack.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And finished off by Garland.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's Mitchell on the take. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
Hero against Mitchell. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dedmon. And it's off from three-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Mobley gets hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler with the ball. Now LeVert defending. And here's Adebayo. Hero for 3. Miami, no good that time either. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's LeVert. Adebayo with the rejection.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
The Cavs trailing. Allen inside. Butler covering. It's Lowry with a drive. The shot won't fall. And Cleveland will come the other way. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And he makes it on the layup. Butler's got 14. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And you know, they've also protected the paint at a high level, sending those shots back to the sender.
Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Butler passes to Dedmon. Out to Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Clock at 6. Here's Butler from deep. He can't hit that time. Garland up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Mitchell finds Garland. And here's Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Can't hit from in close.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And so it's
Miami Heat 27. The Cavaliers 20.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Wayne Dedmon is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Lowry against Garland. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Lowry, second personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's LeVert.
A mobile defender. Dedmon's instincts matching up with his athleticism. Looks good right there.
Butler finds Dedmon. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, B.A., the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
High arcing shot. Here's Mitchell. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Can't emphasize this enough. This is the way Mitchell's got to play to give this team its best chance.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Here's Lowry. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Garland. Back to Allen. And so they foul intentionally.
Lowry. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
3rd quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Garland. No luck on that one. The Heat with the lead. Lowry into the lane, and he commits the intentional foul.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. Hero against Mitchell. Pass to Dedmon. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Mitchell. He's got 15. Now here's Allen. LeVert passes to Garland. To the paint. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Into the lane. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Now Dedmon. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
LeVert passes to Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Dedmon, the rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Garland, he's open. Nails the wide open jumper. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
I'm not sure why he didn't take more time to square himself up, given the space he had, but he still got the shot to go anyways.
Kicks it to Hero. Over Garland. Hero with the bucket. He's got 6.
Beautiful form on that jump shot. When Tyler Hero puts it up, it just looks like it's going in.
Garland against Lowry. Right side Garland. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first free throw is good.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
And he sinks the second. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Lowry finds Hero. Outside for Butler. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Dedmon. Fires from 14. Tries again. Adebayo, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Lowry against Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. On the wing, Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Hero for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Cleveland calls timeout.
Make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancers.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Make some noise, fans, for your Heat Breakers and crew.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
We want to see you get loud. We've got T-shirts. You know what time it is, Heat fans. Make some noise for your Heat Breakers.
Here's Garland. Adebayo with a steal. And here's Lowry from the arc. That shot, no good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Heat out in front, up 3. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Right side Garland. Back to Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Pass to Lowry. LeVert goes against Butler. LeVert with a rebound. The Cavs trailing. Mobley passes to LeVert. Now Garland. Outside Mitchell. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And Allen's ability to read shot trajectories is impressive. Getting to the right spot to slam it down.
Lowry outside. Hero left side. And Dwayne Dedmon is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Great execution. He got the ball in the right spot, and he delivered with the turnaround.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Any given night, Donovan Mitchell can put this team on his back at the offensive end. What a performance.
Inside. Pass to Dedmon. Now here's Butler. Now Lowry. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Garland. LeVert finds Mitchell to take the lead. And he sinks the layup. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. They'll need to make some major adjustments to compensate for him fouling out with the game on the line.
A different look for Miami. Your 7 comes in for Dedmon. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. And it's Mitchell penetrating.
Donovan Mitchell's ready. And he knocked down one of the bigger shots of this game.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the Heat making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He was really urging them to stay after it, saying, quote, "We're right there, guys. Keep playing for one another, and let's take this game." Bringing the inspiration. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Butler against LeVert. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Butler to the middle. Here's your 7. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Allen. And here comes Cleveland. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. To the paint.
You just can't take that shot with Bam Adebayo on you. His reach is off the charts.
Oladipo, pass to Butler. 1:27 left to play in the fourth quarter. It doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Mitchell.
Looks like Mitchell is in the zone, not allowing the pressure to get to him.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Here's Butler. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Mitchell against Oladipo. Allen with a screen on Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Butler. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Yard 7 finds Oladipo down low. Inside. Money!
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Oh, he buried the 3.
With an array of moves at his disposal, Oladipo's teammates trust his offense in crunch time. Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Money!
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. With the late victory, they up. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. Now, here's Garland. From deep three-point range. Another shot. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
For 3, Van Vliet. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Allen.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
And finished off by Siakam.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Garland with it, picked up by Van Vliet.
Oh, wow. Yes! A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Van Vliet over Garland. And a wide open look for Siakam. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Anunoby. No good that time. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. Here's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching Garland, a little guy, rise up and finish.
Trent against Mitchell. Siakam passes to Barnes. Drills the three-pointer. Barnes has got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Anunoby with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Anunoby kicks to Barnes, lets it go from deep. At this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
For 3, Siakam. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Here's Mitchell. They grab their own miss. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Second chance shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's going to be on Siakam. This is his first free throw of the game.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
For 3. Nobody near Barnes. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Trent against Mitchell.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. Both good from the line that time. Raptors leading by 3. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. There's Garland, and he drives in. A slam dunk by Garland.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Barnes outside. Back to Van Vliet. Fires from deep. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Anunoby with it. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Raptors lead by 2.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Toronto. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
The kick out to Barnes. Good on the triple. Barnes has got 14.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
And here is Van Vliet. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now the pass to Siakam. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Mitchell is double. Allen passes to LeVert. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Mitchell. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That's his second.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
Hey, Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg Popovich moved into first all-time in career coaching wins. And you played for him. You know him well. Any memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich, because he is the type of coach and person you want to be the face of this league. You want him to be the face of the coaching ranks, because he is so humble, he is so demanding, and you know what? He knows how to host a pretty good meal, too.
And you were a part of many of those, correct?
Oh, yeah, a lot of those meals. And look, we'll talk about the coaching a little later, but he knows how to do a really good meal.
Here's Van Vliet. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. 4-point game. The Cavaliers with another miss. Raptors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And here's Barnes for 3. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin, Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Down low, deflects the pass. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And that one's good. Mitchell. 15 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Siakam, right side. Pass to Anunoby. And he slams it one-handed.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
Stolen. Van Vliet with it. Garland picks him up. Floats it up there for Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Pass to Mitchell. Driving to it down. Wow.
My gracious, way to get up.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And he gets it to go.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Trent outside. At the elbow, Van Vliet. Shoots over Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Anunoby. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Siakam. Wow, way off on that one.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Mitchell, and oh, he jams it right over Scotty Barnes. Wow.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Donovan Mitchell firing on all.
The Cavaliers, 35.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Siakam in at the 5 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Barnes. Bank shot, no good. Cleveland leading by 3. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Now Van Vliet. No points in the game yet for him. "11 feet away. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Raptors trail by 3. From deep, Trent. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2nd personal foul. First team foul.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Raptors. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Passes it to Siakam. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mitchell passes to Allen. Van Vliet with it. Garland picks him up. It's stolen by Allen. One-on-one here. Here's Mitchell, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. Siakam passes to Trent. Stolen by Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Defended by Trent. LeVert kicks to Garland. Inside, Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. And Anunoby, here we go. The pass to Van Vliet. Back to Anunoby. Siakam with it. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Garland against Van Vliet. LeVert in the corner. Back to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Good D by Barnes. Raptors trail by 5. Van Vliet on the wing. And he's good on the 3-ball. Van Vliet's got his first 3 points of the game.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability, but he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
Anunoby kicks to Barnes. 6 to shoot. And it goes down 2 points. Barnes has got 19 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Garland with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Back to Mitchell. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Goes back up. Back to Allen. Over Siakam. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
And he sinks the second. Raptors trail by 3. Siakam outside. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Siakam. And it's sent back by Allen.
Oh, and with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Cleveland ahead, up by 3. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Van Vliet kicks to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. Siakam trying to free himself up. Van Vliet can't get it to go. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. The lead is 2. Lobbed up there for Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And the all-around game of Siakam is so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Here's Garland. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the 4th quarter.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Mitchell. Anunoby sends it back. In the corner, it's Mobley. Offline with his 3. Barnes outside. Raptors get it back. Takes the 3. No good that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Mitchell passes to Garland. He dishes it to Allen. Back to Garland. Crosses over. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. Raptors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. 16 points for Siakam.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
To the middle. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Barnes passes to Siakam. Oh, they get it back. Here's Anunoby. And that one goes long.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Mitchell. And the layup is good. Mitchell's got 23 points.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Anunoby finds Van Vliet. Back to Anunoby. There's the drive. And it's Trent in the corner. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Siakam. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Big time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Barnes outside. This is it to Anunoby. Shakes him. Siakam trying to free himself up. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Garland kicks to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. Going inside. Second chance effort. Allen passes to Mitchell. That one off the back iron and out. Stolen by Garland. He feeds it to Mobley. Mitchell in the corner. 17 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Misses the layup. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, Van Vliet looks determined at the line, set to deliver for his team.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Mitchell outside. Tries from 16. No good on that one. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball.
defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5 spot. Here's Brown. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Mitchell misses.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
On the tape. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Smart finds Horford from the arc with the tip. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
It's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Takes it inside. Garland can't hit from the elbow.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Smart passes to Tatum, and stolen by Mobley. All by himself. Here's Stevens, and he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Yeah, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Smart for 3. The rebound by Garland, and here comes Cleveland. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Mitchell into the lane, shoots over White. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Launches it. Cleveland gets it back. And Allen gets it to go.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
White on the wing. Kick out to Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Now here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
LeVert goes against Brown. On target from range. And how about Jaylen Brown doors becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they've challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Smart for 3, and the Celtics another 3.
Well, Marcus Smart will not let that last 3 go unanswered. He delivers one of his own.
Outside Mitchell. Driving inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
The rebound by Allen. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to White. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell into the lane. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
White, good.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Garland against Smart. Right side Mitchell. All sorts of time. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. White can't hit. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Outside Mitchell. 4 seconds left.
Oh my God! Look out below! There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Cleveland.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Outside Garland. Here's Mitchell. Denied by Tatum. They get it back, and Mobley gets it to go. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Tatum passes to Smart. The kick to Tatum. Now Brown. Over LeVert. Here's Horford. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. LeVert outside. Mobley outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Garland. They get it back. Outside for Mitchell. Goes back up. Rebound Boston.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. On the wing, Mitchell lets the 3 fly. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Mobley grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Smart outside. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside for LeVert. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Drives to the hoop. Here's Allen. Horford covering. Back to Garland. Let's go with a 3. Hauled in by Brown. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
From deep, Mitchell. Good work defensively by White.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Smart passes to Tatum. Stolen by Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Tipped. White with the steal.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better. Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Here's Tatum. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Boy, it's so clear that Jason Tatum is comfortable shooting from just about anywhere.
Smart against Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Garland. It's stolen by Tatum. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Shoots. White can't hit. Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by White. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. White. Brown passes to Smart from outside the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
This guy doesn't mind absorbing contact at all if it means a trip to the free throw line. Caris LeVert will find his points any way you want.
Both free throws good for LeVert. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting.
Put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
On the floor for Boston. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the center position. Horford with a steal. Stolen by Mobley. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Oh, you love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
Smart passes to Horford. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Horford's got 5 now. Both teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Shoots over White. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Jarrett Allen, his first team foul.
Free throw good. Brown.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Horford left side. Good. And Brown gets the assist. He's got 7.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Here's Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
And he's good on the second. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Up top, Brown. He's checked by LeVert. Smart for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
Smart finds Horford. Again, Boston.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Garland, Mobley, right side. The 3-ball. That one is off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, Doris Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
2 minutes remaining.
Smart passes to Tatum.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Tatum launches a 3, drains the triple. Tatum's got 6 here in the quarter.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Here's LeVert, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. LeVert's got 6.
That's 6'7". Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
And here's Brown for 3. White for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert, knocked away. Tatum with a steal. White for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. LeVert outside. Inside. Here's Mitchell. LeVert finds Garland. Outside for LeVert. Now here's Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
A nice shot by Brown.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The drive by Garland. Pass to Mitchell. There's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with, that explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
And the second free throw is good. Boston's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. LeVert. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's all about the quick first step of Karis LeVert. He gets to the rack in no time.
And so it's Cleveland. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Cavaliers leading. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Well, that's a case where Marcus Smart is anticipating that pass. He jumps into the passing lane and uses his terrific speed. That's beautiful.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by White. Down low. Here's Brown. LeVert with a rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Outside Garland. Mitchell against White. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. So it's Boston now. They trail by 11. Tatum passes to White. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock.
Well, you love the activity of Karis LeVert. He's just trying to bother the offensive player and does a good job there.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Doesn't go that time, and it's Boston the other way. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And they get it back. Brown passes to Smart. Boston, no good that time either.
I'm still a bit confused as to why he shot it from that distance.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Tatum passes to Smart. The kick to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound, Celtics. White for 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Celtics ball.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. They grab their own miss. And Horford powers it home.
Well, one thing you must appreciate about Al Horford is the way he positions himself. When shots go up, this guy is so opportunistic on the offensive glass.
Garland outside for Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Ooh, stolen by Allen.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Out to Garland. Horford against Mobley. Here's Garland. Back to Mobley. To the middle. Looking to get back on track. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Tatum passes to White. Smart against Garland. And it's Smart missing. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Cavaliers.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And what a huge performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Garland. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Garland. Mobley, left side. Shot clock. Clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
on the call for one of these games, Brent. Conference rivals going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this, so hype, where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seats, should we?
So the opening lineup for the Heat. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Butler kicks to Lowry. Pulls up, high post, good, and Butler gets the assist.
Smart play by Jimmy. Butler spots the open man, tack up an assist.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the paint, trying to find Hero. He gets it to him. Lowry passes to Butler. Left side, Martin. Hero from long range drills the three-pointer.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Garland.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. He kicks to Butler. Pass to Lowry. A three. Connects from three-point range. Lowry's got 5. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Now Butler, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
LeVert the pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Garland showing no lack of confidence on that jump shot.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Hero on the wing. Shoots from the corner. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Butler with the ball up in the air just sniffs that one out. He goes in, rips it down.
Lowry against Garland. Over Lowry. Another miss by Garland.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
Lowry's shot is good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Allen, that shot missing. Great D that time from Adebayo. And here are the Heat. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Hero, no good. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 11-point game. And stolen by Butler. Adebayo down low. Working on Allen. Excellent D there from Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
Kicks it out to Hero. Pass to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Great open look there. Lowry's got 10 points.
displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Right side Hero. This one for three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Inside. And it's Allen with the jam.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been at.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the floor for Miami, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the one spot. And good that time.
And these nights are few and far between from Kyle Lowry, but still capable of putting up numbers like this.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
He was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. And with that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Spins over Butler. Again, Mitchell missing. The Heat leading by 15. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fires from deep. And Donovan Mitchell hit from deep. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Outside, Hero. Passes to Martin. Here he goes. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye from that kind of range.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Butler against LeVert. And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
Lowry against Garland. He feeds it to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Butler against LeVert. Fires the three. And he overshot that one, missing. The Cavaliers trail by 10. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Garland against Lowry. Garland dishes to Mobley. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. 1:56 left to play here in the half. Here's Mitchell. Back to Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think Teams that switch well tend to defend well because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Shot's good by Hero.
Such a smooth shooter. Assertive Hero right now on offense.
Lowry against Garland. Mobley outside. Garland finds Mitchell. There's the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Outside, Hero. Here's the three. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 11. Outside, Butler. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. For Miami, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Martin. 36 seconds left to play in the first half. Butler up top. LeVert defending. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Adebayo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Driving inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Garland kicks to Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Allen's got his second bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Butler passes to Hero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's the Miami Heat enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. All around, it's hard to point to any one area where... All right, Dave, thank you. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Now, here's Butler. Hero on the wing. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hero's got 14.
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Heat leading by 12. Lowry passes to Hero. Shoots it up. Again, the Heat good for two.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Mobley left side. Kicks it out to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
For Cleveland, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Butler against LeVert. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
Garland against Lowry. Garland left side. Pass to LeVert. Cleveland gets it back. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Allen.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
Hero on the wing for the 3. Unable to get that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Over Adebayo. Here's LeVert. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Miami leading by 12. And here's Lowry. 12 points for him. Up top, Hero, covered by Mitchell. Garland against Lowry. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. Garland, LeVert in the corner. Mitchell outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And Mitchell drops them both. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Butler kicks to Hero. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 10. The drive by Mitchell. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Outside Lowry. Here's Butler. Stolen by LeVert. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Heat leading by 6. Outside Lowry. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And here are the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Tyler Hero picks one up.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Now Butler. He's got 8. The tray. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Mitchell. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Hero sets the pick for Lowry. Pulls up. Hero, no good. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Timeout. Your powerhouse dance team. It's your Cleveland.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Make some noise. And please give your Cleveland Cavaliers screen team a big round of applause.
inside Garland. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Donovan Mitchell firing.
Your Cavaliers use this team.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Miami's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15 on the floor for Miami. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Butler in at the small forward position.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
LeVert in the corner. And here we go. It's Butler. He gets that one. And that's 10 points for Butler. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling.
Look at that.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Lowry against Garland. Lowry passes to Dedmon. From the line. Offensive rebound. There's Hero with the three. That shot off. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. A 2-point game. Mitchell looking it over. Back to Allen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
This is a testament to this team's fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we've got a new ball game. Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Butler against LeVert with the shot. Miami no good on that time either. Cavaliers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Garland dishes to Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Tyler Hero picks one up. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
2 shots.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And they go to the intentional foul.
His second. First team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Hero, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Garland against Hero. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. 5 to shoot. Mitchell passes to Allen. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, got to do a little bit more than that to stop Allen there. He's solid at shaking off the hit and still making the shot.
And the Heat call time here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Thank you, David. Mitchell against Lowry. Mitchell, this is to Allen. And they double up Allen. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. The Heat trail by 7. outside Lowry. Hero passes to Lowry. Back to Hero. And they get it. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Here's Garland. Passes it to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Lowry kicks to Hero. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. From downtown, got it! And now they trail by just 4.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
And there's the pass to Garland. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Hero from long range. Lowry kicks to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Dedmon. Now Hero. Covered by Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws. Bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. What's your take, guys?
Well, you need the 3 here. A quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot. One fluid motion. A very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finishes.
be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be the big man in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
So the Raptors starting five. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. And it's Siakam in at the 5. Now here's Garland. Mobley passes to Mitchell. The shot. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Van Vliet outside. And that one's good.
Tough to check Fred Van Vliet. Great handles to go with the quickness.
Garland against Van Vliet. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. For 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Van Vliet's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
And it's Cleveland's ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Garland outside for Mitchell. LeVert outside. Back to Mitchell. Over Trent. And it's Toronto with a rebound. And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve. That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes, he went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
Now here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Van Vliet. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Driving in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
Now here's Van Vliet. And again, no good by Toronto. Garland with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell's vertical is insane. He gets off the ground with such ease for these throwdowns.
Outside Anunoby. Driving to the basket. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Trent on the wing. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Loves shooting it from deep. Gary Trent Jr. with solid 3-point numbers.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Fires from the wing. Garland, no good. Oh, got a piece of it. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Siakam. Oh, and Mobley with the block. LeVert finds Mitchell. Here's Allen. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mobley against Barnes. Here's Mitchell. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
I really like Donovan Mitchell's composure out there, leading this team by example.
The Raptors have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Pass to Trent. 1:07 left in the first quarter. The open shot, Siakam knocks down the 18-footer.
Can beat you from mid-range as well. Siakam adding more nuances to his game every year.
Here's Garland. The shot no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Throws it up high. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Garland against Van Vliet. The three from Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
From a role player to an elite talent, Pascal Siakam continues to impress with his all-around game. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Anunoby with it. And here's Siakam for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Siakam's got 6.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the
Your Cavaliers use this team. Let's give it up.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
So for Toronto right now, Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. Stolen by Van Vliet. Here comes Toronto on the push. And stolen by Mobley. In transition, here they come. Here's LeVert. Another shot. Mobley, no good. Toronto trailing. Left side, Anunoby. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. For Cleveland, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Now here's Allen. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland. All right, guys, what you take on the hustle stats for Cleveland?
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Mobley with it. Van Vliet covering. Anunoby against Allen. Here's LeVert. Rebounded by Trent. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Anunoby for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
And it's Garland on the drive. Mitchell.
Wow! Crazy good! Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. The kick out to Van Vliet. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Mitchell.
Oh, wait a second. Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Outside Barnes. And the 3 off target.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Mobley with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Here's Anunoby. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Oh, sweet move. And Mobley throws it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. 4-3. LeVert with a rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
For Toronto, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And here's Siakam for 3. And again, Toronto no good. Mitchell against Van Vliet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Strong, athletic, aggressive. Mitchell puts maximum pressure on the defense every night. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. Van Vliet outside. The 3. Siakam in the post. He's against Allen. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Van Vliet.
He's heady. He's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Garland. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And so it's Cleveland going into the break up 12. The hustle they've shown on defense has been.
The Raptors 20.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
Garland, no good.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time. It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred Van Vliet has earned his spot in the league. The 6th man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star.
Van Vliet with some nice D. Toronto shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Trent. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Smitty, Van Vliet's become an all-star. Is he the best undrafted player in the NBA, you think?
Well, B.A., Ben Wallace is the standard. A multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year winner. Champions like Bruce Bowen and Udonis Haslem, they're right up there. But Fred Van Vliet has a chance when it's all said and done to be the best.
Allen, the pass to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam. Slams it down with 2 hands. Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Van Vliet against Garland. Here's Anunoby. And he lobs it up. Siakam, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. And here's Garland, guarded by Van Vliet. And the shot is good by Garland.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Van Vliet, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The drive by Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Both good from the line that time. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter.
Hey, yo, right here.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Stolen by Mobley. Anunoby against LeVert. And Mitchell with the slam.
You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
Here's Barnes. Can they get it? And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Man, good whistle there.
That one's no good.
The future that Scotty Barnes has in this league is bright. A versatile swingman with an outstanding work ethic.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus. The innate ability of Siakam to see the play forming and gets where the team needs him.
Outside for LeVert. Mobley outside. Pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Mobley. Rebound by Van Vliet. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Anunoby passes to Trent. Back to Anunoby. Trent finds Anunoby. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Pass to Siakam. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Allen. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. And so we see a technical foul called here. They're going to get him for hang. Too long on the rim.
You just got a little carried away. It can be hard for a young player to keep his passion in check. He's got to try to tone it down a little.
Solid from the line. Trent Jr. an all-around score.
Here's Siakam. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up over the D and in.
Outside for LeVert. It's stolen by Trent. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. The open shot, Barnes. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Barnes has got 9.
Doesn't get any easier than this for Barnes. An absolute problem in transition.
Mobley outside, takes a 3. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Mitchell. With 4 on the clock. Going inside. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Just a big-time effort for... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Barnes passes to Siakam. Stolen by Mobley. Fast break, Cleveland. Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. LeVert outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. And it's Trent penetrating to the paint. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
This is what this team expects from Pascal Siakam. His guys know how dominant he can be.
He takes it in. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Beyond the arc. Second chance shot. It's LeVert on the wing. It's stolen by Trent. Pass to Anunoby. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. It's stolen by Barnes. Van Vliet on the wing. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Barnes with a screen on Garland. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Outside for Mitchell. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul.
The Raptors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Here's Siakam, and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Outside Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Barnes with the rebound. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
Van Vliet against Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Garland. Got a piece of it. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The turnaround jumper. And that one's long.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Siakam, pass to Anunoby. Nice D from Garland. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Throws it up high, and Mitchell with the slam.
The future's awfully bright for this young man. Mitchell put his stamp on the game from day one. Big-time shot maker.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet fires in the triple.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Right side, Mitchell. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the three. Barnes with the rebound. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run, and Anunoby gets it to go.
This is one of the best aspects of Anunoby's game. Let someone else initiate, you finish the job.
Barnes with it, now guarded by Mobley. Here's Van Vliet. The shot won't fall, and Cleveland the other way now.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
He connects. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range. That shot missing.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top.